love Globetrotters.
That's good.
That was good.
You got some isobars moving on that.
Wow, very good.
You lost your jersey. Where's your jersey, Joe?
Well, we've got some other business to take care of before we bring the Globetrotters in, before we go out to the bullet hole gun range.
Did you see them when y'all were kids? The Globetrotters?
Oh, yeah, well, Meadowlark Lemon just passed away the other day. I mean, they were a cartoon series. I think they were on ABC many years ago. Yeah, everybody loves the Globetrotters. Good family fun. We have some tickets to give away, too, coming up. But we want to keep you healthy today as well. We were talking about ways to stay healthy in the new year. Have you guys ever had an awkward encounter when you meet someone for the first time? And maybe what's the weirdest thing that's ever happened to you when you greeted someone?
But does this have to do with eating healthy? Squirrel!
Oh, it's National Squirrel Day, too, but that has nothing to do with it.
We have all met squirrels.
Yeah.
Squirrels chewed up my patio furniture. Another story, but...
Yeah, see, today is National Hugging Day.
Oh.
And so...
Oh, no.
There are those people that they will shake your hand and they don't let go. It's like, you know, they're kind of good doing this number and they just like, hey, you know, it's like a politician. They got to hang on. You know, like, okay, enough. You know.
Well, y'all, y'all are in three.
Oh, you got a hug.
I did. I got a big hug.
I knew it. See it? Oh, I knew it. You had to say, Jeff. Gosh darn it.
Oh, look. There's love on the set.
Oh, okay.
All right, guys. Well, you guys continue that for the next hour because we're going to deliver the goods as well. We'll take it from here. It is National Hugging Day, and what do they say? It helps decrease
There's health
stress.
benefits to it. Yes, it helps reduce stress and the risk of depression. In fact, even a 15-second hug can lower the risk of heart disease.
Yeah,
So it's healthy for everybody involved.
Let's go hug somebody.
We should. Let's see if we
y'all
can
come
find
with us. We're going to
someone.
find somebody.
Come
We're going
this
to
way.
make you healthy.
Let's
I think
see.
you're supposed to get like
Let's see. Who
four
can we
hugs a day. Come
find?
over here.
Let's see.
Look at these people. We're at the Buckhorn, by the way. and
Oh,
these
yeah,
people-
here.
Hey,
Here we
how
go.
are y'all?
Hello.
Hi. How you doing?
From?
Where y'all from?
Delaware?
Delaware.
Hey, y'all come be on live National San Antonio television. We're going to put you on the TV. Come join us for a second. We want to make you healthy in New Year. What's your name?
Can I meet the Harlem Globetrotters?
Yeah, come on over.
Yes,
Yeah,
actually, we can arrange
come
that.
on over.
Come right this way. What's your first name? Bill.
Bill,
Pleasure
and
to
this
meet
is
you.
your wife or girlfriend? My wife. Your wife? Good. Does your girlfriend know? No. Okay, good. What is your name, ma'am?
Jeanette.
Hi, Jeanette. Come with me, okay? I'm clean, I promise. Come on over. Do what?
It's never a good plan to let the wife.
Well, you're on live television right now, so and yes, you'll meet. We're on live TV, so don't cuss, because what we're going to do is put you right here over the trap door. And did you all know? And what's your name again?
Jeanette.
Jeanette and
Bill.
And Bill. They're from Delaware. They're here visiting, and we love fun on the Riverwalk. But hugging on this National Hugging Day will decrease your blood pressure, make you healthier, and they say 15 seconds of hugging is good for you.
Heart disease.
Yeah. So, you ready, Fiona?
Yeah, I'm ready.
Let's go.
All right, so we're just going to hug. Oh, they're not letting go over there.
So, do you feel better?
Yes, thank you.
I know.
Bill, do you feel better?
Absolutely.
Would this feel good?
No, not so much.
Okay. All right. Well, welcome to San Antonio. We're glad you all are here. Thank you for the love and affection. And we'll be over shortly to buy you a drink after that because it's a little out of order.
That was really nice of them. They're
They're good
from Delaware.
sports.
Yes.
So that's good. Thank you guys very much. They'll walk away with a lovely parting gift. We have motor oil and some rice, probably.
So we want to know, what's your greeting style, or have you ever had an awkward greeting moment?
I've been starstruck a few times. That can happen, and it certainly is weird when you don't know what to say or do.
Don't say or do, or you
know.
kind of go in for the cheek thing, and then you realize maybe I shouldn't have done that.
I remember the first time you met me. I won't tell anybody what happened.
Didn't I hug
but
you?
You did, and it was weird. Because, I mean, we don't know each other. But she obviously wanted me to work here.
All right, well, the Globetrotters, of course, known for their incredible ball wizardry, and one of their team members are here, El Gato Melendez.
El Gato!
Hey, 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 hey.
Man, you are fast. Y'all coming to town, man.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. We ready to come in here and show you what we got this year. We celebrated our 90th year. We're excited.
It'll be at the AT&T Center, of course, January 26th and
26th
28th.
and the 28th, yes, ma'am.
And you guys have the Ambassadors of Goodwill program, right?
Yes, ma'am. I'm part of the program. Everybody's part of the program, but we are visiting around 400 schools and hospitals around the country. We always provide our ABCs and bullying prevention in the schools. And a Smile Patrol, we go to pediatrics hospitals and we'll see the kids, make them smile a little bit. Sometimes it takes just a little bit. A hug, a little ball tray, a smile.
A hug.
Two.
I give you a hug. That's
Get in on this.
What is it? That is all. Now, if you do this, this is called holding.
This is called, throw the flag. Throw the flag.
Call a foul. Technical.
The yellow flag.
but the Globetrotters are a long-standing tradition.
Yes, sir.
They've been around
Yes, sir.
a long time. I think we got some video of the,
Yes, sir. We
olden
started-
days. Look at this.
We started in 1926 in Chicago, Illinois, and we have visited 122 countries and territories in 90 years, and also we have open relationships with other countries and a lot of times, and it's amazing to be part of this amazing team and tradition and carry on from with Curly Neal, Mel Upland, Giz Offie, all these guys. Lou Dunbar is one of our coaches, and he was a showman back those days, and it was amazing. It's amazing to represent not just the United States and Puerto Rico, but all around the world.
Now, of course, your assist program. How can fans help out and be a part of it?
Oh, we have also our new program called the Great Assist. So what we can try to do is bring 100 million smiles in 10 years. So we compress in 90 years in 10. And what we do is we encourage people in the communities to nominate their heroes. You know, people that try to do good things, good programs,
Good people.
good things to do for their community. Put it on go to greatassist.com, nominate them, and then the Harlem Globetrotters is going to decide how we can.
All right, here we go.
How we can help them to with their current situation.
How's he doing?
Doing okay, actually. He's keeping the ball in the hand, so that's a good thing.
All right, let's see what you can show him, or
Oh God.
maybe we can shoot some hoops. This will not end well.
Because you got to try to do stuff like this.
The ball never leaves his hand at any
Now,
time.
look at that.
Look at that. Can you show us how to spin it on our head or
Yeah,
something?
in our hand now, but I can
Oh
put it in
no.
your finger.
Oh no. Oh no.
All right, focus through the camera.
Oh my gosh! Oh, I can't do it
That
on
was
my
a good
training wheel
job.
right there. All right, let's see if you can make that.
Well, I know he can make it. He needs to.
Oh no! All right, well, let me. Oh wow, that was.
Well, that
great.
was good.
That's just
good.
an easy one. Let's see what you got.
Be careful.
Hey!
Excellent. Here.
That was perfect.
You know, we spare no expense on this show. We got
It's funny 'cause,
no basketball going.
Recently, me and one of my teammates were in Alcatraz, and we were shooting baskets from the boat, from the ferry that takes it to the island, to the prison.
You're talking about the prison?
Into the dock. It was a basketball goal at the dock. And my friend, one of my teammates, Bucket Blakes, made a hook shot, and I made a long shot. It was awesome.
Hook shot. So you can play professional basketball.
Yes, sir, I did play
But you're also a
professional
performer.
Yes.
Which is what's the hardest trick to do?
The hardest trick to do? Well, that's not a trick. For me, like, I can spin 2 balls at a time and go at the same time with the other hand and go around my arm like this.
Around, what's that called? Around the world?
Nah, I haven't named it yet.
Up the pit? What's that called?
We haven't named it yet, but
Okay, well, you need to know
I
the
do
name.
like 360 on the hand spin. But some of the other guys are amazing. We got Scooter has a Guinness World Record spin on the nose.
That's big.
And,
hey, look over there. Oh, gotcha.
We got Bucket Blakes has the Guinness World Record of 6 shots of the granny shot.
Granny shot.
The
Granny
granny
shot.
shot from
That's something I
half
can do,
court
yeah.
in less than a minute. In 46 seconds. So, and some of the guys got like the longest shot, longest hook shot.
Well, you know, we got pretty good shot, too. I got to be honest with you.
Okay.
We got proof, but
Yeah,
we're
we got
using a
proof.
gun.
Yeah.
that's
So
true.
thanks for coming by,
No,
Okato.
thank you so
We'll
much,
see
guys.
you at the AT&T Center. That'll be
Yes,
a
sir.
lot of fun.
SALive.com, of course, for more information on that, January 26th and 28th over there.
Okay, so we're going to show you the targets that we tore up here in a second. There was a zombie apocalypse that came down recently. We were there.
We were there at the Bullet Hole Shooting Range, and take a look at this. That is a 50 caliber shell, right?
That's a 50 caliber sniper rifle shell that one of us shot. We'll find out who did the best in our big adventure, thanks to Ancira Winton Chevrolet that provided the transportation.
Fiona, Steve.
Steve, pleasure to meet you.
Steve, Jeff Roper, good
Jeff,
to see you.
nice to meet you.
I've been known to shoot my mouth off, but we want to shoot guns today.
Well, we can take care of that for you.
We hear great things.
Well, thank you.
So you guys specialize in not only training, but you have classes, and then of course people can rent equipment.
That is correct.
As well.
We provide 6 different handgun classes as well as a license to carry class, and we make available both handguns, rifles, and fully automatic rifles for rental.
Is there like a bazooka?
We don't have no bazookas. First safety rule is we're always going to keep the gun pointed in a safe direction. Always keep our finger off the trigger until our sights are on the target and we're ready to shoot, which means that guns don't go bang unless you're pressing on triggers. And so if our finger is not even near the trigger, not on it, it's not going to go bang.
You want to go hang up a target?
I can hear you just fine.
You want to go hang up a
I
target?
can hear you just fine.
Yeah, I ain't letting her behind
keep
me.
going?
That's the first thing. That's the first
Keep
rule.
walking?
I'm no dummy. I didn't just fall off a watermelon truck.
What was you driving here today?
I drove a turnip truck. By the way, you didn't know this, but Fiona was Charlie's 4th angel. Hey, Annie Oakley called.
Okay.
Now,
She'd like her bullets
Pull back on that.
Why do you look so nervous? Hey, the safest place to be is where I'm aiming.
That's good. You hit the dirt.
I know I'm hitting the dirt.
So we're ready for zombie apocalypse. I got him in the pizza.
You got all the pizza.
I got him in the pizza. Did you get all that?
My greatest nightmare is coming true.
Lean forward.
Fiona has a machine gun.
Firmly with that left hand.
That was cool!
The bullet hole. Say hello to my little friend. You got it smoking, baby.
Yeah! Oh my gosh, I'm so nervous. Okay.
Startled me.
I said, here we go.
It still startled me.
I'm breathing so heavy, I'm wiggling the gun. I want to do a good shot.
That was too cool.
Thanks to old Deadeye. Steve Klein, right?
Yes,
That's our
right. That was
instructor.
our instructor. He was
Yeah.
very brave.
Look at this. Look at these zombies. They're
Yes,
done.
look at that pizza box. You killed that pizza.
Yeah, I know. That was a lot of fun. Very educational and always safe. And you can shoot any kind of weapon out there.
Yeah.
And you know, we appreciate the bullet hole letting us come out and have a good time. That was incredibly cool. And you have your shell. Look at
Yes,
there.
this is my 50 caliber shell.
You did a great job.
So did you?
There, yeah, I know. I'm gonna make an earring out of it. So.
We start making a necklace.
Yeah. Put it in my belly button. So. We want to thank AnsiraChev.com for bringing us this big adventure. We're a pretty good shot, too. Messing around.
Watch
you understand
out.
me? You understand me? All right, straight ahead. SA Live. We got food coming up. We got fun. You never know what's going to happen next. In fact, look out, Tootie Pie.
We're making some sweet cherry pie, and we're giving them away a family 4-pack to Monster Jam this weekend.
You want to go see the trucks? We'll give you the hookup next.
It's our goal to provide you a higher level of service. Google Carabin Shaw or call 222-2288.
Texas Western Warehouse continues their store closing sale just in time for the annual San Antonio Stock Show and Rodeo. And everything must be liquidated from the floor to the ceiling. And there's plenty of prime Western wear for the entire family. Check these prices out. Kids boots starting at $29. We still have over 5,000 pairs of boots in Lucchese, Tony Lama, Justin, Twisted X, Ariat, Dan Post, Laredo, Double H, Dingo, Old Gringo, Rocky, Stetson, Roper, and everything must be sold. It's the Texas Western Warehouse at 410 in Bandera. All other stores remain open.
Do you or someone you love suffer from knee pain, shoulder pain, other joint or arthritis pain? I'm Chuck Woolery, and I want to tell you about a device that is changing the way people are managing their pain. It's called the Willow Curve. The Curve is a non-invasive, drug-free digital pain relief device, and it's proven to help relieve pain and stiffness. Tens of thousands of people trust the Curve to relieve their pain. It's America's #1 digital pain reliever, and it's also used in doctors' offices, helping people like you relieve joint, arthritis, and other pain.
I could walk a mile now where I never used to be able to walk that far. You look at this machine and you wonder how it would help you, you know, to tell somebody about it and to make them understand it does work, because it works on me.
Experience the same relief from pain and inflammation with the Willow Curve. Call or go online now.
People often ask how it works. On the Curve, there are diagnostic sensors that evaluate and respond to your body's pain. This is amazing. The Curve's smart onboard computer adjusts the protocol to your needs. It helps increase circulation with thermal energies and provides temporary but effective pain relief.
The Willow Curve stimulates cellular change in the body. It induces vasodilation, or more simply put, increases circulation to flush away the damage and to temporarily relieve joint and arthritis pain.
If you have knee pain, shoulder pain, wrist pain, arthritis, even leg pain, and you feel that other treatment options are not living up to their promises, it's time to ask yourself if you have the courage to try a different kind of pain reliever.
Burning, tingling. If you don't have diabetes, you really don't know what it's like. After the Willow Curve finished its cycle, my foot felt better than it's felt in over a year. It was odd. I never realized how little I felt until I used the Willow Curve.
Order your Willow Curve today with a risk-free money-back guarantee by phone or online at purchasewillowcurve.com.
Oh, I got lucky with this segment right here. Tootie Pie is here, and we're making some sweet cherry pie. This is Brandy Stewart. She's a pie specialist. And I got to tell you, I love that job title.
Thank you. We all have that title at Tootie Pie. We are all pie specialists.
So tell me how Tootie Pie came about. You guys are from Medina, Texas?
It started with Miss Tootie. She is a real person. It started in Medina, Texas. She started in the mid-'80s there, and then she moved the bakery to Bernie, Texas in '05, and we now have a full manufacturing bakery. All our pies are made by hand.
Wow, so handcrafted, handmade pies. Mm-hmm. How many flavors?
There are 13
seasonal?
flavors.
Okay.
We do have a seasonal limited edition line. We came out with some cookie pies, an apple cranberry pie, just amazing pies. We have an amazing research and development team.
All right, so we're going to make some sweet cherry pie. We can't give away the recipe, so you just gotta, just kind of follow along, I guess, right?
Yes.
So how do we start?
Okay, so we start off with fresh frozen cherries. So you have about 2 pounds in here. Go right ahead.
Borrow.
You're going to add about 2 cups of sugar into here with your cornstarch mixture.
So do all of this?
All of it in.
Okay.
Watch out. You're going to get a nice little flour party. Mix it up with your spoon right here.
Okay. So mix this up. Now, you guys, where can folks find your pies? Because you guys have stuff online, right?
Yes, we have
ship all over?
We have an online store. You can purchase at tootiepie.com. And then you can also come out to our bakery in Bernie, Texas, and purchase pies directly from us there as well.
Oh, you need like
you were just making a fun mess over
here.
I'm
trying to get in there. Wait.
It's okay if you don't get it all in.
Oh, now you tell me. Okay, I'm working to the bottom here.
Work
Okay,
to the bottom.
There we
Look,
go.
You got cherries going everywhere. So now what you're going to do is dump it in.
Dump it all in.
Dump it all in. Here, I'll help you. It's okay if it's still...
Okay, sorry. There we go.
Okay, so let's kind of grab some of these and throw them in.
There we go. Look at that.
Yay, right. Pretty. Okay, so you can use a store-bought pie crust. If you're not as good as the bakers at Tootie Pie, you can use a store-bought pie crust as well.
Okay.
Or if you have your own personal recipe, you can use that. Some people aren't, like you said, you don't cook. So
mine would be store-bought.
Store-bought, there you go. You could open a can of the cherry pie fill if that was your thing, pour it in, tell everybody you made it from scratch. No big deal. So now what you're going to do, Miss Fiona, is you're going to pour some butter over the top of that.
Just all over like this?
All over the top, nice and yummy.
Look at that. All right.
Okay, so now you're going to get your rolling skills going over here. So you're going to put some flour down.
Okay.
Roll it out. There you go. Okay. So now what you want to do, we're just going to throw this over here.
Okay.
We're going to pick this up. You're going to kind of put it over your pie, like so.
So, okay.
Okay. And then what you want to do is you're going to take and you're going to tuck under and crinkle your crust, your top to your bottom.
Okay.
Like that.
Crinkle your crust. Okay, so like that. Okay, all the way around.
All the way
so you
around.
just fold it right underneath. Okay.
And you're just tucking it in, you know.
It's like tucking it in for bed at night.
Yes.
Snug as a bug in a rug.
There you go.
And
okay, don't go crazy and stab everybody. You just want to make.
What kind of show do you think this is?
Hey, y'all were shooting guns a minute ago.
That's really right.
So you just want to put 4 little cuts at the top.
Just
there you go.
2, 3, and 4.
Okay. Take your beautiful brush here. Dip it in your butter.
Dip it in the butter.
Yeah, it kind of.
Wait, what happened to the butter?
It melted.
Okay, there we go.
So you're going to use melted butter. Just paste it over the top, all over. Nice and pretty.
Now you have a special going on right now, right?
We do. Online or come into our bakery, mention that you saw us on SA Live, and you get $10 off your cherry pie.
$10 off
Grab
cherry
some sugar,
pie.
sprinkle it over the top. You like it a little sweeter, put a little bit more.
Oh,
If you like it less. And
there we go.
There we go. And then
here
you
is a
would
look.
take
What's
it
this?
and put it
We're gonna put it in our SA Live oven.
Preheated 350-degree oven.
And
then
ding,
ding.
There is the finished product right there. Oh, that looks great.
And
we
then
cut into this?
Yes, you can.
All
Just
right.
start cutting. Let me
Now,
get you a plate.
Where can folks go? What's your website?
ToodyPieCo.com.
We have provided a link to that on our website, salive.com. Remember,
here.
wait, see?
Use
gonna
your scoop.
Use my scoop, thank you.
Stick it in.
And
get into it.
Bring it up. There we
There
go.
you go.
Oh.
You have more in there, but that's okay.
Oh, I'll go in there for that. Don't
and
worry.
then, here, hold your plates.
Okay.
And then at the bakery this morning, we made some homemade whipped cream for you.
Oh,
Just
look
a
at
little
that.
dollop will do you.
Yes.
We recommend Bluebell ice cream with our pies.
Oh, is that what goes
yes,
best?
it goes best. Warm your pies, and there you go.
Thank you so much. I'm going to give this a shot. Coming up on the show, Seniors for Seniors, an adoption program for the older furry friends. We'll give you the details next. And hitting the theaters this weekend, we've got your preview of an alien invasion in the fifth wave and how Robert De Niro gets back in the game in Dirty Grandpa.
The Montez family are early risers, and that's why they start their day with GMSA. Dad expects to get headlines from around the world,
North Korea say they conducted a hydrogen bomb test.
while Mom turns to Mike's forecast so she knows how to bundle up her little ones.
It's going to stay cold all day long despite the sunshine, so put a jacket on the kids.
News, weather, traffic, and a little fun. It's the perfect pick-me-up to get their day going. Your mornings start here with GMSA.
iMart Express is now open in New Braunfels with our best prices ever. For a limited time, get 2 pairs of glasses for just $29 or 2 pairs with progressive lenses for $69. And you can buy and wear your glasses today. These offers end soon, so come see us today at iMart Express.
Meet the Moores. We're the Moore family, and as you can see, we needed internet that could do more.
We do more games.
And more streaming.
So we need more speed.
That's why we switched to Time Warner Cable.
You can too. Call 1-866-351-2382.
Now we can connect more devices at the same time.
The Wi-Fi in this house is amazing.
For my guacamole.
Hi, Grandma and Grandpa.
Look at that.
Time Warner Cable even has an internet plan for us.
Get the internet speed that's right for you, from 3 megs to ultra-fast 300 megs.
They even made it easy to switch with a 1-hour arrival window.
Why settle for less when you can get more?
Get 50 meg internet for $39.99 per month. Call 1-866-351-2382. You could get free installation, no data cap, and access to over 400,000 TWC Wi-Fi hotspots with select plans. Call now.
When you look in the mirror, do you see wrinkles and a sagging jawline? What if you could get firm, lifted skin that looks completely natural? What if it was actually affordable? And what if it only took a couple hours? Introducing Lift by Sono Bello, a fully customized facelift procedure that delivers stunning, natural-looking results. Lift is performed in a quick in-office visit, requiring less downtime than traditional facelifts, and it's affordable on almost every budget. With over 75 board-certified plastic and facial plastic surgeons, Sono Bello is a leader in total body transformation. Lift sagging skin, soften the appearance of vertical neck bands, and restore your jawline. Lift by Sono Bello can give you natural-looking results at an amazingly affordable price. Call for your free consultation today and get $250 off your procedure. Call 888-570-4732. Or go to sonobello.com. Financing available with most credit types. Call 888-570-4732.
iMart Express is now open in New Braunfels with our best prices ever. For a limited time, get 2 pairs of glasses for just $29 or 2 pairs with progressive lenses for $69. And you can buy and wear your glasses today. These offers end soon, so come see us today at iMart Express.
Welcome back to SA Live. There's a look at the San Fernando Cathedral, downtown San Antonio, and the sun finally popped out today, which is great. We've got more great stuff coming up on the show at 65 degrees. Thank you for watching. I'm Jeff Roper. It is approaching the end of January, which I know that's hard to believe, and maybe if you're changing your health plan this year, we've got some people that can help and make it a little less cumbersome on your pocketbook. Community First Health Plans are available to you, and Ada Ortega is here. She is the Community Communications Manager for all of San Antonio, and thank you for joining us today because you're going to explain how simple this is to maybe save some money with the the Affordable Health Care Act, right?
Absolutely, Jeff. So we are approaching the deadline, January 31st, for choosing a health care plan under the Affordable Care Act. So if you're not insured, got to make sure to be.
Well, you need health insurance, and obviously starting a new year, keeping your health in mind, keeping your family in mind. Community First, what exactly do you do? Explain this to us.
So we are, we're a locally owned nonprofit healthcare plan provider here in the San Antonio area. We've been here for 20 years, and we provide very affordable healthcare plans as well. We work with the CHIP and the STAR, and we're all about educating San Antonio to be healthy.
All right, so what are the benefits of signing up with Community First?
Absolutely. So if you sign up with one of our healthcare plans, you can get medical benefits like lab services, emergency services, as well as recreational services like Zumba classes. We offer that for our members, as well as network parenting classes, and we even offer an award program that we're doing right now that if you sign up and you write a short essay, you can get $1,000 for that.
Okay, so there are benefits.
Absolutely.
Not just on the inside, but on the outside.
Mm-hmm.
So it's about community, it's about networking, it's about a lifestyle that encourages good health, and of course taking care of you if the need arises.
That's right.
That's great. Oh, so the need to sign up is happening, what do we got, 11 days left in the year, something like that?
For the Affordable Care Act, yes.
Okay, so how does this work? Where do I go? How does it happen?
So you can visit communityfirsthealth.org and find out more information, see our plans and what you need to sign up, or you can either visit us downtown here at our community office on Avenida Guadalupe.
Okay. And what is the most important thing people need to remember about a health care plan? Because I know you have professionals that will guide us through. We'll talk about income levels and of course, needs.
Yes. So it's really important to always choose a plan that best fits your medical needs, right? So if you have to go to the doctor a lot, then you want to choose a plan where you don't have to pay as much for going to the doctor. Or if you frequent that much, then choose a plan that fits more of that copay. Okay. So we offer very affordable plans, and we encourage people to always.
And it can be very confusing for people. I just want people to know that you're there to guide them through
this.
Yes,
we're there to guide.
That's the confusing part, is you get overwhelmed, but you have experts, and you can sit down at a computer, and you all can put the plan together.
Yes, absolutely.
Okay, the deadline is the 31st.
Yes, deadline is the 31st, and for more information, go to communityfirsthealth.org.
All right, Community First Health Plans, we want you to call them, set up an appointment, get all the information you need. There are no bad questions. They're all good questions because we want you to know. Community First Health Plans, keeping our commitment to you. 210-358-6400, 358-6400. Write that down and log on to communityfirsthealth.org. You ever heard of Seniors for Seniors? Yes. Some of our older furry friends need love, too. Scratch me behind the ears and watch. We'll introduce you to some pups that need your love and may be perfect for the senior or you. And we want to know, what's the most awkward it's ever been meeting somebody? Alice says, I greet everyone who comes in my front door with a hug. And that's a lot of hugs. Alice, where do you live? I'm coming over for 15 seconds of good health. We're coming back on SA Live.
It's Family Leisure's annual floor model sale. Save up to 50% on display model pool tables, bars and bar stools, theater seating, and more.
Don't miss the road tag sale on now at Ashley Home Store. Incredible savings throughout the store. Get up to 20, 30, 40, even 60% off. Get this 5-piece dining room set now $8.39 or a contemporary queen sleigh bed only $2.99. Ashley Home Store. This is home.
Hi, I'm Jeff Roper for Window Depot with Ron Mertz. We've got an offer on a state-of-the-art triple pane window that's going to save you a bunch of money and make your house more comfortable.
We have a special offer, 10 triple pane windows for $38.95 plus installation.
Call 764-3871.
Jesse, the food at Saluna is superb.
Not as great as the low prices at Ancira.
Nobody beats this Mexican cuisine.
And nobody beats Ancira's prices.
And at Ancira Witten Chevrolet, this Silverado Crew Cab is only $33,131, while this Chevy Sonic is just $14,598. Buy from Ancira, get a $50 gift certificate from Soluna.
Okay, so Luna has the best food, and Ancira has the lowest prices. So can we eat?
Ancira Witten Chevrolet, right outside Loop 410 on Bandera Road.
Without a doubt, the best part of the job is helping people. I mean, just look at a client's face when we tell them what the settlement number is going to be.
It's priceless. It's what we fight for.
It's been such a pleasure to be able to serve the people of Texas for as long as we have.
Personal injury cases are tough cases, but it feels good to empower people.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Thank you, Villarreal and Begum.
We're Villarreal and Begum.
We fight for you.
Villarreal and Begum. Call 777-HURT and don't settle for less.
Sometimes the thought of dealing with your health insurance is enough to make you stay in bed. So we created Oscar to make things easier for everyone. Yep, that means you. I don't need a jacket, t-shirt wearer. And you, home improvement enthusiast. Oh, and you, allergic to pets pet owner. You, 2 left feet runway model. And you, whatever that thing is. Yes, let's go. This is how health insurance should be.
Sinus surgery used to involve the removal of bone and tissue.
At the American Sinus Institute, we have a solution. It's called the Onrubia technique for balloon sinuplasty. The American Sinus Institute, San Antonio, we solve sinus problems.
Don't miss the road tag sale on now at Ashley Home Store. Incredible savings throughout the store. Get up to 20, 30, 40, even 60% off. Get this 5-piece dining room set now $8.39 or this queen panel bed only $3.99. Ashley Home Store. This is home.
Look at this. Look, smile for the camera. She smiles. This is Hannah. This is Hannah. Oh, look, she found a friend. Oh, that is Hannah. She is 7 years old. And she is missing one of her legs. Bradley Wright is here from the Animal Defense League. We're talking about Seniors for Seniors. It's a program, of course, celebrating the bond between senior adopters and their pets, because there are so many pets that are older, that may have some challenges, that are looking for a good home. And Hannah right there is one of them. Look at her.
She's such a sweetheart. I'll tell you, she cuddled me while we drove over here. She was like, oh, I just want to cuddle with you. But so the most difficult of our pets to get adopted sometimes are our senior pets, the ages of 7 or older. And especially with Hannah and Angie here, Hannah has one leg missing, she's a tripod, and Angie has an eye missing. It's going to be more difficult for them to get adopted. And so we've launched a new program, Seniors for Seniors, and it's to pair our senior dogs who have a little more difficulty getting adopted to seniors who are out there over the age of 60 who maybe a spouse has passed away, all kids moved out of state. And there's been a ton of statistics done and studies done that show when a senior person has a pet with them, it curbs depression, and also it makes the actual person healthier. So they have a better life. They have somebody to talk to.
Right.
They have somebody
They
to
have
love.
companionship.
And the bond between a pet and its owner gets even more deeper when it's somebody who that they depend on like that constantly. So what we've set up is if you're 60 and older and you come out and you adopt a pet that's 7 and older, we're going to waive the adoption fees for you.
Waive the adoption fee.
Absolutely. It's a really cool program, and we just want to get more pets adopted, especially our older ones, but to help the older community out there that may be alone, may have some depression going on. It's going to help curb that depression and actually let them be healthier in life and stuff like that.
So curious over here with all the equipment. Yes, yes, yes. And last year, you guys hit a record,
yes,
right?
and I have to say thank you guys. You guys helped us with having us on as many times as you did. 5,001 adoptions is a record for the Animal Defense League of Texas. We've been around for 81 years. It's the most we've done ever.
All right.
So I appreciate it. We
are happy to help.
And
I'm
these
so
little
glad
guys,
to hear
thank
that.
you, too.
And Hannah and, of course, Angie here looking for a good home. How can folks find them?
You can go on our website, adltexas.org. You can give us a call, 210-655-1481, or you can stop by 11300 Nacogdoches Road. That's our main campus, and then we have our other campus inside of the PetSmart at I-35 in Waltham, 8524 Winds Drive.
All right. Somebody take these guys home. They need a good home.
Look
of course,
at her.
for more information, just head on to our website, SALive.com. Look at Hannah.
Jeff's really good.
Hannah, she's like, I'm smiling. Look, I smile. I'm smiling. Coming up, if you're planning on catching a movie this weekend, we've got your sneak peek at all the laughs in Dirty Grandpa and an alien invasion in the fifth wave. Plus, we're whipping up healthy vegetable pilaf.
Are you considering having a painful bunion removed? Local doctors would like to talk to you about surgically removing your bunion as part of a research study testing an investigational drug. If you qualify to participate, you'll take part in this study at no cost and may receive compensation for your time and travel. Call Endeavor Clinical Trials at 210-949-0807 to learn more about this study and find out if you qualify to have your bunion removed.
Did you know that you can turn your car and your title into cash with Title Max in as little as 30 minutes? Call 1-88-TITLE-MAX or go to TitleMax.com now to find out how much you can get.
I got $1,000.
$3,000.
$2,500.
Title Max turned my title into $10,000.
Call 1-88-TITLE-MAX or go to TitleMax.com and find out how much cash you can get. And you'll say,
I got my title back with Title Max.
Get your title back with Title Max.
This new year, make a resolution to buy your next Nissan the simple way at Gunn Nissan. We won't waste your time with games or gimmicks. Our no-haggle one simple price makes car buying easy and the whole process real simple. Right now, get a 2015 Nissan Altima for only $17,740 or get a 2016 Nissan Versa sedan for a very low $10,890. Happy New Year from Gunn Nissan and GunnNissan.com, home of one simple price.
The harvest is a very busy time around here. This crop makes Grainberry cereals very special and very healthy.
Grainberry bran flakes, toasted oats, honey nut, apple cinnamon, and new shredded wheat antioxidant cereals are made with these powerful berries of grain. Ounce for ounce, Grainberry has more antioxidants than blueberries, pomegranate juice, even red wine. Grainberry, made by the Silver Palate, so you know it tastes great.
Meet the Moores.
We're the Moore family, and we're always looking for ways to enjoy more.
So we called Time Warner Cable and got even more than we expected.
More speed, like 300 meg.
More TV shows and movies on demand.
More places to make more unlimited calls.
They even made it easy to switch with a 1-hour arrival window.
For $89.99 a month, you'll get 100 meg internet, TV, and phone. Plus, free installation with a 1-hour arrival window. TV equipment and Epix included. Call for more now.
Spokesperson for Jim Adler.
A careless driver not paying attention runs right into you. Don't be a victim twice. Call Jim Adler.
I'm Jim Adler, the Texas Hammer. A careless driver hit my client, hurt his head, back, and leg. I hammered and put $160,489.18 in his pocket.
Now that's a lot of money.
Call 531-0000. That's 531-0000.
Oh, there is Hannah and Angie. They are looking for a good home. Contact the Animal Defense League and take that 7-year-old precious one. And then there's Angie right there in the pink dress. She's 10 years old.
I think Angie got the dress on backwards. I mean, it's not really the front. I love those little animals. It's great, isn't it? You ready to do the community connection?
Do it.
We love getting you plugged into the community. It's alliteration time on the KSAT 12. Hey, so guess what's going to be going on at the Riverwalk?
What?
An afternoon of great musical entertainment, local bands. Awesome. It is the official band of the Riverwalk Throwdown, the Battle of the Bands, free event. coming up Saturday, 1 to 7, Arneson River Theater. Flyaway is going to be busting out some country music. Marcy Grace, who was on the show yesterday, and may make a return appearance tomorrow. I don't know. She's good. She kind of does a pop and country thing. The Anthony Wright Band will be doing some blues, and Riders Against the Storm will be singing on the stage.
Well, get ready for big trucks and big wheels. Monster Jam is returning to the Alamo Dome this weekend at 7 o'clock. Stay tuned. We're going to be giving away a family 4-pack of tickets for you to go.
You know how much one of them tires cost?
I don't want to know.
I don't either. Terror Expo brings you celebrity guests from the horror and sci-fi genres, along with your favorite film and television villains. This is happening here at the Gonzalez Convention Center. So if you see zombies around town, which, I mean, that ain't nothing new, especially after 10 o'clock on the Riverwalk.
On a Saturday night.
Terror Expo kicks off tomorrow, 3 to 9, goes on through Sunday, 10 to 8. It's $25. I'm sure Freddy Krueger, I don't know if he'll be there or not. Who's going to show up? I'm interested in this. Freddy's going to be there. Old Freddy's going to be. Don't go to sleep while you're talking to him, though. $15 for kids, 3 to 10, and they will not sleep for 4 days.
And something maybe to help them sleep. For the kiddos, a live performance of James and the Giant Peach. A little less scary. The Magic Theater will be hosting 3 shows on Friday, and on Saturday and Sunday you can catch the performance at 2 o'clock.
Is your grandpa dirty?
Is what?
Is your grandpa dirty?
No.
You've heard that phrase, dirty old man?
Oh, yes.
There's a new movie coming out. Robert De Niro and Zac Efron are in a new movie together. It's coming out this weekend. It's called Dirty Grandpa.
Plus, there's an alien invasion. Check it out.
Yo, dirty old man.
The others took my brother, and I'm gonna go get him.
When aliens take over the Earth, Cassie, played by Chloe Grace Moretz, must fight back to save her brother after he's taken by the invaders. For Chloe, the transformation from average teen to tough survivor was something she connected with in preparing for the role.
She literally is just a normal girl in high school who has no prior life training. You know, she wasn't a Brownie Scout, you know what I mean? She doesn't have any, like, little Girl Scout things or anything. She, you know, she's just like I am. It just feels really real, and that's what really made me want to play her.
This is our world.
This is our home.
Grandma's funeral was yesterday.
She told me on her deathbed, you get back out there again.
And in Dirty Grandpa, Robert De Niro really gets back out there with the reluctant help of his grandson, played by Zac Efron, as they head to Florida for spring break. And while De Niro lets loose, Efron got to stand back and watch a legend at work.
It was very exciting to watch him sort of inhabit this character. He's been doing this for so long and is such an icon. Yet I don't think I've ever seen him do a role like this. He's fully committed to letting go in this movie.
The way I see it, this is our last stand.
Mama party till you're pregnant!
Look out for them dirty grandpas.
Coming up, we're making a healthy vegetable pilaf recipe.
Tim the Girl is here, and tomorrow on SA Live, we'll take a look back at some of the things that, well, things sometimes go wrong on this show.
Have questions about the weather?
We can answer your weather question on air. ksat.com/weather101.
Sponsored by CPS Energy.
If you have arthritic knee pain that's stopping you from enjoying life, this new information about OsteoRelief could be for you. Specially trained local doctors are now using advanced medical science to finally make headway for people suffering from knee arthritis pain. It may even be for those who suffer from bone on bone and are considering knee replacement surgery. Are you one of the millions of Americans who have difficulty with simple everyday tasks, rising from a chair, walking, climbing stairs without using the handrail? If so, the OsteoRelief method utilizes cutting-edge video motion imaging. With this imaging, these doctors can precisely guide an FDA-approved cushioning gel to relieve pain and help heal your knees. This innovative procedure is covered by Medicare and most major insurance if you qualify. And you'll be walking out in as little as 15 minutes. For a limited time, these specially trained doctors are offering a risk-free screening. Call to schedule your knee relief screening today.
Welcome back. Big news from Beverly Hills. Celebrity plastic surgeon Dr. Andrew Ordon has discovered an anti-aging breakthrough called Fill and Freeze, and he's giving away 1 million bottles free.
I spent nearly 30 years looking for an effective, instant breakthrough to reduce the appearance of wrinkles that can be applied topically instead of with surgery or invasive medical techniques. And I finally found it with Derm Exclusives Fill and Freeze.
Wow, I'm young again. I don't feel like an old lady. The lines are gone.
Oh my God. Wow. I can't believe it. It looks really good. It gives you a whole new confidence.
It definitely took 10 years off. If I went to a dermatologist here in the city, I would pay $300-400 for this.
I know you're wondering what Derm Exclusive can do for you. Well, you don't have to wonder. You can order it right now and try it for yourself, absolutely risk-free. And here's how.
Call now during this special direct-to-consumer offer and you won't pay $120. Today, you can get your own instant results with Fill and Freeze for only $59. But that's not all. Today, we're taking another $20 off, so now you can get this instant wrinkle-removing miracle for the low price of only $39.95. And as part of our 1 million bottle giveaway, Dr. Ordon is including a second $60 bottle of Fill and Freeze free. That's nearly $120 of Fill and Freeze for only $39.95. Dr. Ordon will even include his MicroPure resurfacing pads, intensive repair serum, and Collagen Lift moisturizer, a $200 value, free. Order now and we'll even upgrade your order to express delivery. That's a $15 value, free. Plus, you even get to try it risk-free for 30 days with our money-back guarantee. But you must call to order. Call 1-800-823-2451. That's 1-800-823-2451. Order now.
Great. I can't wait to eat. We are ready for big wheels and big trucks to flip and whoa, fly in the air. I can't wait to go hang out. We need a parachute on these things. Monster Jam returns to the Alamo Dome the 23rd, 24th. We've got 4 lucky viewers and a family 4-pack for each of you. Well, no, we're going to give 4 lucky viewers a family. We're going to give away 4 tickets to 1 lucky viewer right now. Over here on KSAT 12. Our website, salive.com. Go there now. Click on the Monster Jam banner for your chance to win. If you don't win today, don't worry about it. We'll be back here again, doing it again, probably online or something. I'm just hanging out, giving away free stuff. Let's make something healthy. You know, it's Restaurant Week here in San Antonio. Culinaria, the beneficiary, and of course, that's a nonprofit that builds up our restaurants and wineries and all the good things we love about this town. And Tim the Girl has a catering and meal prep service, and you'll find her food in some great restaurants here around San Antonio. How are you?
Good. How are you doing?
You just returned from another country.
Italy. I do trips to Italy every summer, culinary trips.
You go and find the best ingredients and bring them back home in a large suitcase, right?
I can't.
That's
that would
illegal.
be nice.
Yeah, you can't.
But you know, luckily we have lots of farmers markets here,
I know.
so I don't have to import from Italy.
Right, but when you talk about things that look familiar, there's something on this table that is new. And as we get into culinaria and the end of restaurant, well, I eat vegetables. I am one on occasion when General Hospital's on every afternoon. But this is not normal. If this looks like cauliflower, it's because it's its cousin, but it's a hybrid.
Yeah, so it's called Brocco flower.
Brocco flower.
Hence the green from broccoli.
So it looks like cauliflower, but it hooked up with a broccoli. Okay, it's Brocco flower.
It also comes in an orange, which is called cheddar cauliflower.
I did not know that
There's all
existed.
different shapes of.
I did not know that existed. Fiona loves it. You want to try this? Come on. Is it
More cauliflower? Yeah.
This is part of the healthy meal that you're going to fix. I'll let you pull
And then
off
you eat this all the time, right, Jeff?
Well, yeah, that's a turnip, right?
That is kohlrabi. So when I go to the farmer's market, we're making a market vegetable pilaf.
Yeah.
And so when I go to the farmer's market, I check around. I am definitely drawn to the prettier vegetables, and they always. Me
too. This is
They
beautiful.
taste good too. So we have kohlrabi, the Brocco flower, golden beet greens. This is a purple flowering kale. And so all of this, we have here fresh turmeric. I don't know if many of you have seen that. See?
What is that, a root?
Yeah, so it's a root. Looks like ginger, but it's turmeric, a different flavor, and it has lots of anti-inflammatory properties. It's really great.
That's
so we're
good to know.
Put this and a little bit of garlic so we can get this cooking. And then here we have the farro. Farro is a grain. They use a lot in Italy. It's related to spelt. It has a lower gluten, and it's a lot better for you than, you know, eating wheat. So we have golden beets, the broccoli flour, a Japanese sweet potato. This is the kohlrabi, and we're just going to put all of this in our pan.
So colorful.
Look at that.
Yeah.
More colors is better, right, Tim? When you talk about
You know what?
flavor?
When you're eating, it really more color is better. You know.
By the way, that broccoli flour tastes like cauliflower to me.
Yeah.
It did to me too.
Yeah, I mean, more color, you know, so when you go to the farmer's market, really, like, look around, go to all the stands, see what kind of draws your eye. You definitely get better vegetables, fresher. They're usually picked the day before.
At farmer's market.
I shop a lot at Pearl Farmer's Market. There's also one in Elmo Heights, Carrollsville Court. I believe there's a website, actually, if you Google Farmer's Market
yeah.
San Antonio, that would tell you where all of them are in the whole city.
But you got to get dial-up before you do any of that. Tell us about your meal prep service, because I want to be healthy in the new year. What do you do?
Because there's a lot of, you know, people that wish that they had time to go to the farmer's market and prep all their amazing meals for the week, but don't have time. So we do a meal delivery service.
Okay.
That we deliver on Mondays, your food for the week, and we have, you know, shopped at the market, and it's, yeah. On my website, all the information's there.
That's spelled timthegirl.com.
Timthegirl.com.
With letters.
How it is spelled.
Yeah, I know. I said that. And your initials are Tim the Girl. Are you going to plate that up? Can I try some of that?
So, yes, of course.
That is great. I'm going to pull this plate over here. That's warm.
There we go. This is the, you know, the
look,
finished
it went
product.
from, yeah, look at that. It's plate to pan. Give me that spoon right there. I'll try. I'll use that.
Here you go.
That's it. All right. And this is delicious, delicious vegetable. And what is this grain again?
Farro, F-A-R-R-O, and it's low in gluten. So, you know, people trying to avoid gluten. It's not gluten free, but it's a good alternative.
Oh, there you go. That's a little bit of
a
everything
heritage
on there. That's
grain.
I got to buy everything. Now.
Yeah.
But he's gonna eat a beet.
Okay.
Is that a beet? Okay, you can't beat it. There it is.
All right, there we go. How is it?
Oh, good. I can see how that would be very filling. Culinaria and Restaurant Week continues, and their pre-priced meals, and of course, Tim the Girl, her meal prep service is available anywhere, anytime, anywhere. On Monday, she'll come to your house and go, hey, eat this. San Antonio Restaurant Week continues. You can find out more at our website, salive.com, all to benefit Culinaria. And that is beautiful food. Thank you, Tim.
You're welcome. Thank you.
Just ahead on SA Live, we want to know what you think. What's your greeting style? Do you walk up and just put food in people's mouths? Do you give them cash? Do you tie a pork chop around your neck? I mean, what do you do over there to be friendly to people? Tell us. You give them the high five? You do the fist bump?
After an accident, upload your photo to miraclebodyandpaint.com. We'll process your claim and discount your deductible.
Making a thermometer from scratch is an art, but it's also a science. Like a weather forecast, you have to be precise and you have to get it right. Join me for Thermometer Thursdays on KSAT 12, 6 o'clock news.
In partnership with Red McCombs Toyota.
Joel Dolly with the Mission Open Air Market, a San Antonio treasure for over 30 years. One man's trash is another man's treasure. You'll never know what you're going to find. Open every Wednesday, Saturday, and Sunday on the corner of Morrison Boulevard and Loop 410, and I'll see you here.
At Conn's, we know you want the very best for your family. So do we. That's why we help you afford more. Only Conn's has Yes Money financing, which means we can say yes even when other stores say no. In fact, we've said yes to over 5 million people, and we make it so easy. Just go to Cons.com from your computer or mobile phone and you'll get approved in minutes. We'll even deliver your purchase the very next day. You take good care of your family. We'll take good care of you.
Hi, I'm Jeff Roper here with Ron Mertz from Window Depot. We've got a great offer for you on triple pane windows that are state-of-the-art from Window Depot. They're going to save people a bunch of money and make your home more comfortable.
They'll make it a lot more comfortable. We have a special offer, 10 windows, 10 triple pane windows for $38.95 plus installation.
These triple pane windows are state-of-the-art, and they're going to save you a lot of money on that energy bill, especially with the temperatures in South Texas. You've got to call now. Take advantage of this offer at 764-3871. 764-3871.
If you've been seriously injured, call the law offices of Fidel Rodriguez Jr. today. No gimmicks, no silly props, no pitches. We offer over 30 years of experience in San Antonio courtrooms and throughout South Texas. We have earned our reputation, honest and tough. Call the law offices of Fidel Rodriguez Jr. at 224-1057. Serious attorneys for serious injuries. Call today.
Health insurance should be as simple as getting sick. So at Oscars, most preventive care, like flu shots, are free. Phew.
This new year, make a resolution to buy your next Buick or GMC the simple way. At Gunn Buick GMC, we won't waste your time with games and gimmicks. Our no-haggle, one simple price makes car buying easy and the whole process real simple. Right now, get more space with a 2015 GMC Terrain for only $21,999. Or get a sporty Buick Verano for a low $19,999. Gunn Buick GMC and GunnBuickGMC.com, home of one simple price.
On the go with the KSAT app. Expect to know. Swipe through today's latest stories. Watch newscasts live and when news breaks, expect an alert on your phone. The KSAT app in partnership with Ansera. Download or update for free today.
Earlier in Plugged In, we asked you, what's your greeting style? Any awkward moments? Are you a hugger? What do you do? Grim says, I usually say, hey, or hey, person's name. If it's someone I'm not close to, but close friends and family, they get a big bear hug.
Bear hugs are good, except if you're like hot and sweaty. You shouldn't touch people unless they ask to be touched. Linda says, I always greet people with a hi, sweetie.
Hi, sweetie.
You know, using names is good too.
Joanna says, the most awkward experience was when our family came in from Mexico. They all hugged and kissed me, but one family member shook my hand, and then I tried to hug him, and he pushed away while we were shaking hands.
Well, obviously, he thought you were with the authorities or something. I'm not sure what just happened there. We'll see you tomorrow at 1.